Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Yeeeaah Rants. And I'm your host Grace, and I'm here to help you with your funny situations, your dilemmas, or any problem that you have. And Happy New Year! We are in 2021. Yeah, we made it. And before we start our video, I just wanted to let you know, make sure you are following us on all our social media networks. Make sure you hit the subscription button, like this video, and comment below, and turn on your notification bell, because nothing has changed even though we are new year. Okay, so let us get into the first question of the year, and it says, "Hi Grace, my best friend is 17 years old and she talks to guys much older than her. I'll be honest, sometimes she lies about her age, and some guys actually don't care, and they are as much as 10 years older than her. I keep telling her that they are just weirdos, but she likes the attention and thinks there's nothing wrong with it. Can you tell her please? Anonymous." Right, okay, so I'm just gonna call you Mary so we can just feel like a bit more intimate on this situation. I can see where you are feeling a bit conflicted because your best friend is slightly under the age, she's 17, and she's dating guys who are as much as 10 years older, so we're talking about 27 years old. That's far too high for a 17-year-old, even anyone in general. And I think that at this point, if she has older siblings, and I know you don't want to feel like you're a snake or somebody that's a backstabber, but you have to think about your friends' safety and well-being, because at that age, you know, you're 17, you're probably in your final year in college or sixth form, you're just about to go to university possibly, so you're thinking, I got my life on check, I can do whatever I want. But baby girl, you really can't. These are the pivotal moments where you don't want to mess up, and you don't want to ever have to be in a situation where the guy might misuse you or abuse you or take you for granted. It's painful, and I don't want you or your friend to ever feel like they can go through that. It's not right. And thank you for sending in your concern, and I also would advise that you speak to a family member, one of her siblings, or potentially maybe one of her mums. I know you probably may feel like, oh, I'm snitching, but at the same time you're thinking about your friends' well-being, their safety and their future, and hopefully their parent will be able to intervene at that moment in time, not to be too strict, but just be like, babe, what are you doing? They're too old for you. It's not the right time. We're not against dating, but not guys that are 27 years old. What are they doing? And in fact, anyway, let me not get angry. Let me not get angry before I start saying some negative things here. But just as a pre-warning, guys, if you're 27 years old and you're going for a 17-year-old, think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. Does that sound right in your brain? That's all I'm gonna say. But Mary, I know you said anonymous, but I'm just gonna call you Mary. Try and talk to a family member. Maybe if you have to, talk to a tutor, somebody that you can confide in your school setting or your college or wherever, that can, you know, speak to her directly and talk about the concerns and possibly the safety issues around it. I wish you all the best of luck. Good luck. Okay, so let us get into our second question of the year, and it says, "Hi Grace, my girlfriend has got a new job abroad in Canada. Great opportunity and I'm happy for her, but honestly I don't want her to take the job because then we'll have to break up. How do I make her stay?" Gary from Mitcham. Okay Gary, why have you gotten to the conclusion that you're going to definitely break up because she's got a new job in Canada? It doesn't mean that. It just means that there's a great opportunity for both her and you potentially. If she goes over to Canada, she'll probably see how the way of life is there, and maybe there might be an opportunity for you to join her. Don't just assume that, you know, she's gone when 2 different time zones, it can't work. So if you're feeling like that, are you feeling like that because you don't want to be in a relationship anymore, or are you using that as an excuse to break up with her? And deep down inside you know that the relationship is over, but let me use the excuse that she's moving over to Canada to break up with her, but deep down inside you know you're not happy. Or do you just feel like she's going to move over there and feel like, yeah, some cute guys in Canada. I don't need a guy from Britain anymore. What am I doing here? And leave you. But I would say talk to her. Tell her how you feel. Really have a heart check with yourself. You know me and my heart checks. Have a heart check with yourself. Feel like, are you happy in the relationship? Is the relationship going somewhere? And potentially look at opportunities for you over there too. I know it's a big move to move over to another place, but it could be beneficial for you because Canada is sweet. So you know, you might be happy there. So I wish you all the best. Gary from Mitcham. So let us get into our third and final question of the evening, and it says, hi Grace, I want to keep myself anonymous if you don't mind. I'm a DJ, and as you can imagine, it's been a tough one over the last year. I was really looking forward to pushing on with my career, but it's all come to a halt because there are no clubs or even events to play at. Do I persevere or give up on my dreams? Okay, anonymous. In this situation, I would actually advise that you think outside of the box. Yes, there are no physical clubs at the moment, or yes, there are no events where you can really have large masses of people, but think outside the box. What can you do at a social distance, safety place at this very moment in time? You can work from home. You can provide the service that you do from the comfort of your home. All you need is a camera, some beautiful lights, and a lovely background. And you can still stream, you can have parties from where you are, and just continue to push on with your career. Just because you're not providing music for people where you are, there's other ways that you can still provide music and DJ for where you are currently. And as a DJ, I'm sure you work with like beats and stuff like that. Maybe you can start thinking about how to potentially make some beats or music for sets, or people that need some music for their YouTube videos or something. So at this moment in time, you need to think creatively. You're a DJ, so you know you're already a creative, and just think of ways to turn the notion on DJs. Just don't think that DJs just playing clubs and playing in parties and whatnot. No, be a creative, visual, all-star, skanking DJ that's pioneering the new DJ wave. Be a pioneer for your career. And you know, I wouldn't say just give up yet on your dreams. Just focus and see how you can change the vision of DJing and just bring something new to the table. So that's my advice for you, and I wish you all the best of luck. Okay, so we have come to the end of another episode, our first episode of the year, and it's been an interesting one. We've had some people confused about their careers, and people are confused about their friendships and whether it's okay to date people that are older than them, especially at the age of 17. And we've had some people who are love struck. But it's been an interesting one, and you know what, I actually genuinely wish everyone the best of luck, especially now that we've entered a new year, and we can only just imagine what the rest of this year has got in store for us. So before you end this video, before you go on and watch something else or another episode of Yeeeaah Rants, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you turn on that notification bell, and send us something. Send us your dilemmas. Let us know what's been happening. Okay? So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!